The Albert, directly from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Hey guys, after almost 5 months, I was inside of the HK. Well, I was in Zona Norte and I did visit the rest of the other places. The reason is because one of my friends was celebrating his birthday. Actually, he had sent me a few messages earlier. All right, he had to send me a picture, all right, in order for me to believe that that's what's happening, because this is the kind of guy that does not really like this kind of places. Yes, those guys do exist. They always say that is not their atmosphere, and basically they don't really want to spend a lot of money. And well, it's not actually what they do like, all right? This guy, it's already divorced. I believe it's been 6 years, but still, he does not like this kind of places. He prefers like the regular girls. But last night was an exception. Okay, so well, this was the plan. All right, they were already there drinking. So he and his friends. All right, yes. Well, I know one of those guys only. All right, my friend and the other guy. All right, they told me, well, just come down here and we will buy you a few drinks and we will go back, all right, to our houses early. All right, we will take you back home, don't worry. Well, I accepted. All right, there was some kind of confusion right there because I was sending messages, okay, and I didn't pay enough attention. I had no data. So I went out of the HK after paying $7 for a beer. All right, guys. Well, that's insane. Remember, or I remember, it used to cost just $3 just a few years ago. I don't know what happened there. The price was or became very high right there. All right. So well, I was just checking my messages and then I noticed that the message never went out because, well, I had no data on my cell phone. So what I did was I looked for my friends all over the place, but this place is huge, right? I was not able to find them, all right? So I went out. I went out to the OXXO to put data on my cell phone. Okay, and when I was in the OXXO, this is the first time, guys, that I felt some kind of danger and La Zona Norte in the alley. All right, when I had my cell phone out, this was this short guy that was looking at me, pretending, asking for the prices to the paraditas, and I just put my cell phone in my pocket. When I was walking inside of the HK for the second time, um, I just went, well, I will ask how much they charge in pesos, and yes, in pesos it's a little bit cheaper than $7. So I went back to the HK. All right, yes, my friend was testing back finally, and he was telling me they were inside after a few minutes. He told me they were in tropical. I went to a tropical, no cover right there, just free entrance. Oh, by the way, guys, tropical right now they want to just have the Hotel Cascadas. I'm sorry, the Hotel Risodoro. I repeat, Risodoro. All right, they wanted to be, let's say, more visible from the outside. All right, they had renewed the look right there. All right, the door of the tropical, they had closed that door, and yes, they moved it to the left. It looks better and it looks more elegant that way. So they did a good job right there. I don't know, my friends, why they didn't want to stay right there. I believe that the girls are very good looking right there. The only thing that I can think of is that the music. All right, tropical. Most of the time, I could say the 90% of the time they only have Mexican music. Okay, so maybe they just want to have another kind of music playing, or some reggaeton or things like that. So we went to Chicago, all right, and Chicago, yes, we stayed right there for the longest moment of the night. I'm just talking about all this happened just in 2 hours. I was just there for 2 hours. And before arriving, well, my friend, the guy, the one that was celebrating the birthday, knows about my situation. All right, I was sick, like 3 weeks ago or so. So he told me, don't worry. Actually, he gave me a few dollar bills, so I could, touch the girls. Okay. By the way, guys, this is the first time that I see more than one or two black girls in the same club. All right. I counted around 7 girls in Chicago, black girls. All right. So that's a record. All right. They were like six pure black girls and one mixed black girl. And the good thing, if you compare the beer price HK with Chicago, well, definitely in Chicago it's cheaper. Okay, it only does cost $4. I don't know what's the reason, but they always change the price. All right. In the bathroom of Chicago, there you have a QR code, so you can check the list, the pricing list. So that's a very good idea right there. I don't know if I mean, I only have seen that in Chicago. Okay, with the cell phone, you will just scan the QR code, and then they will give you the list of the prices. I didn't do it. All right, I didn't scan because I was not paying anyway. All right, I was invited. All right, well, overall was a very good night. Well, at the end we went to the Adelita bar. All right, well, as always was good. Overall, guys, I still believe that Zona Norte is not totally back to normality in terms of the quantity of the people, right? Some places still look kind of empty. The girls outside, las paraditas, they, I don't know, right there. I mean, there are a lot of girls right there, but I don't know. In previous years, okay, it was just incredible the quantity of girls, yes, standing outside. Okay, it's still a very good amount of girls, right? But I don't know if it's just me or there used to be more girls, just literally bumper to bumper. A lot of guys in the HK, even though it's a huge place now. All right, but I believe it's just not as crowded as used to be. I mean, in general, yes, in Zona Norte, right? But as I always say, you always will have fun all the time. All right, guys, and well, definitely, the HK, it's yes the leader, and Zona Norte second place. This Adelita, and third place Tropical. Hopefully, I can go back to Zona Norte with time and money and something that I don't know if I'm getting older or I don't know what happens with me or I do have self control now. I do that I have a stronger mentality now. I mean, the girls right there are just awesome, all right? Those bodies are awesome, all right? Just walking through gorgeous females right there is just awesome, and I had self control. I knew it was not my party, so I was calm, not anxious. Even though I did put some dollars on the girls because the guy, well, the other friend gave me a few bucks. All right, I had self control, and now I know how to say no. All right, a few years ago, I couldn't just say no, and now saying no it became normal to me. Unfortunately, I didn't record on the outside. Okay, because well, since it's been a long time that I was there, I wanted to record on the outside, not the girls, but It looks kind of good. They have all these big screens outside, but I didn't record. I mean, I was with those guys, so I didn't have time. All right, guys. Well, this is the video for today. All right. La Zona Norte is getting ready for Halloween. Okay, I believe, right? Not sure. No, yeah, I mean, I didn't confirm this in the HK. I forgot, but they will have the costume contest on October the 26th. Okay, um, so the girls will yes go ahead and participate in this contest. All right, so if you want to go, that's on Thursday, the 26th. Please check the calendar. If not, probably I'm wrong. All right, yes, check the IG of the HK so you can take a look at it and confirm. All right, those I love those contests. All right, they have like 3 or 4 contests in the year. All right, and I like them. The I don't know where all the leaders came from, all right, but when they do have a contest, all right, the place is just full of cute girls. The bad thing is that they're cutting the music every time. Actually, on regular days, I don't know what happens at the HK. There are moments of silence, right? Many times. That's something that for some reason they don't want to fix. Is the way that they do it, right? You will for some reason there's silence. I mean, the girls is dancing, all right, or the girls are dancing with one song. The song ends, and for some reason there's either silence or some kind of ad, some kind of invitation to the public. All right, guys, I will stop talking. This video, as always, it became very long. For those of you who did ask, especially for TJ Pro, why I didn't was uploading videos. All right, first reason I didn't have any kind of idea to upload a video. I mean, I didn't know what subject to talk about. Well, I did actually, but I was feeling sick, okay, and the only thing that I was about to inform you guys, actually, I have the audio of that video right there that I didn't upload. All right, I was just talking about 2 things: the violence in TJ, because until a few days ago, I had received emails asking about this violent acts in TJ. That's over, guys. That just lasted for 1 day. No person was injured. Only, I don't have the number right now, but I believe 14 cars were burned out. All of the, well, most of those cars were public transportation vehicles. All right, a few private vehicles, and that was it. All right, the fear came because in the state of Chihuahua, these bad guys opened fire in a Little Caesars restaurant in this pizza place. Right, they did murder, I believe, 3 or 4 persons. Right there, one of those person was an 11-year-old guy. All right, so that was very sad. That was the psychosis was down here in TJ, but actually that night all the private and public transportation stopped working. Literally thousands of people had a very good, I'm sorry, a very bad time going back to their house. Okay, and actually a lot of people was not able to go back to their homes at nighttime. Okay, some people, I don't really know how they did it, but a lot of people was not able to return home because of the public transportation. All right, so that happened only was one single night. Right, the other question that was very repeated was this sanitary health card thing. Okay, with this diseases and all those things. Right, that's over. All right, that's over already. All right, what happened? This is what happened. All right, guys. Zona Norte, it's a political platform. All the new city we'll try to make something in Zona Norte to just have a good spotlight, all right? Just to show that they're working. So they only had 2 girls infected of a let's call it a skin disease, all right, and the other close to 200 girls, what happened with those girls is that they didn't update the health card. That was it. All right, guys. Well, guys, if this video or any of the other videos had caught your attention or did entertain you, or actually they were helpful, feel free to donate. Donations are open all the time. Does not matter if you're watching this video in 2026. Please go to the PayPal link and donate. You may donate from $1 up to literally thousands of dollars. All right there you will see the limit. Yeah. So, well, guys, feel free to donate. I hope that I upload something soon, okay, with another interesting topic. Peace.